All right, guys. It's Monday after practice. I want to go over the film from Sunday. So, again, if you clicked winter practices in the huddle library, and it says 428 CV versus Scripps Ranch. So, obviously, this was not a great day, but this is the stuff that we can learn the most from. So, let's check it out. So, it already got us after a touchdown. So, here's on the goal line. So 2x2, we're on defense. Let's see what we got. Okay, so again, 7-on-7, we just got to stay in coverage for a long time, okay? This guy's running some sort of backside over route. He's just open. I don't know. I don't know the coverage. Coach Johnny's got to help you with that, but we might have got a tip on it, which was nice, but again, that guy's still open. All right, offensively, here we go. Bunch right, Z-Jet, Playboy hot, waggle, H corner post. So we know this play by now. Playboy hot, okay. Again, nice nod here by Sandoval. Fuentes maybe a quarter second earlier with the throw. Just that way that guy doesn't have time to get over underneath it. But great throw, great catch. This was obviously one of the highlights. Let's look at the over route, okay. Again, man, this is starting to get redundant here, but okay, we got the push out. This guy's got to get over and then build, okay? You got to get over this guy, Mora. You got to get some depth. You're at 6 yards right here. You go over him, but it's too late. I would want you there sooner, all right? Luckily, Fuentes reads it high to low, and he takes a shot and makes a touchdown, but if this guy was covered in the middle of the field, you're not open, all right? So this has got to be the safety valve for the quarterback. Okay, 2-point play, Dubs left gut, H Denver. Okay, so we got the H on a dig, Y on a drag. Okay, again, backside should have a comeback. If it's one-on-one, we should take it. This guy's got a skinny post. Again, this is absolutely unacceptable. This is just an absolute way to get benched. Mora, you're getting pressed. You should use a release and get into your route. Not only do you get jammed, but you just completely stop, bro. It's just not acceptable. So if this stuff happens, you're just not going to play. This is how we want our corners to jam, right? Watch this guy. This is one of Chula's best players. He's aggressive, but he moves his feet. That's a jam. He's aggressive with his hands and he's moving his feet. Okay, that's a great job. Ass kick on our end. Okay, we have an F corner tagged here. Fuentes, if you're going to throw this, it's got to be, you try to get over the top. You're throwing it late. That's the problem here, right? It's got to be thrown now. It's got to be out of your hands. Okay, it's late, and then the guy has time to get under it. All right. Let's look at the comeback here, okay? Push this deeper into the end zone so you have an angle to come back to the front pylon, all right? You're pushing this, it's not a good route because you're completely covered, but we need to push that a little deeper. Let's look at the dig. Okay, finish the route, Sandoval. Get across this guy's face and finish the route. Again, I don't know, this has to stop. This thing stopping on plays has to stop now. It's unacceptable. Okay, next play, defense. Okay, 3x1. Okay, if we got one high safety, I would like to try to disguise this, like roll down late. If this defense knows we're in one high pre-snap, it's going to be tough for us to cover the 7-on-7 offense. All right, again, good. Let's look at Nezzy's leverage. This is what a wheel should look like, right? He's opened. This guy goes underneath. He wheels over the top. That's what a good wheel route looks like. That's a great job, Nezzy. Okay. Look at Miguel here. Again, Miguel, you're new. Okay, you get a little deeper at 7-on-7. Okay, get your hands on this guy. Okay, you look a little lost. You're still learning. Neil, you're over the top. Again, good defensive play. So this is first down. Let's go to second down, 3x1. Again, I would like to disguise this safety a little bit. All right? Nail, good play. Okay? Again, D-Lo, you need to open up sooner. I like how you get your hands on this guy, but now you're beat. Okay? He's behind you. Right? You're lucky Nail's in position to make this play. Because if he wasn't, this is a touchdown. Right? If you're going to get your hands on him, bro, you need to get more aggressive and open with speed. Right? Nail does a great job looking at the quarterback's eyes and making a play. Right? It'd be a real great play to make a pick here, but I can work with that. That's a really big play by you. All right, so we're at the bottom. Okay, Carlos, that's pretty good leverage there. The big problem here is we have nobody in the flats. Okay, where's our flat defender? Here's their 3. Here's our 3. Okay, but here's their 4th. We got nobody in the flats here. I think this is supposed to be Miguel. Okay, Miguel, if it's underneath coverage, which I think it is, you got to jam and then come off on this. All right? This guy's wide open. All right, biggest problem on Sunday is on 3rd down or 4th down, we did not get off the field as a defense. Right? It's 4th or 3rd in this instance and 10. We stop them, we get back out on the field on offense. Okay, this is when you guys got to pucker up and get more physical. All right? Again, let's see what happens. I think Miguel, it's you getting lost in space here. All right? Miguel, we don't have this problem if you get a better jam on him. Reroute, hard jam. Okay, Nail, move with the quarterback's eyes here. But we got to have if Miguel jams the crap out of this guy, he's not able to go around him here. All right? That's the linebacker. Get a hard jam. Okay? But again, Nail, we got to know down and distance, right? It's 3rd and 10. Okay? I like your depth normally, but we got to be a little tighter on these short downs. We know they only have to get 10. Okay? That's too much space there. All right? Run. Okay, here we go. 1st down. Okay, fullback wheel. We're just crushed. All right? Again, he's coming to us. They're running a little snag route. Looks like straight man coverage here. And we got to run, man. You're flat-footed. It's 7-on-7, dude. These guys are going to run. You guys got to start running. This is number freaking 7. This is their best freaking player. No jam. You're just looking. You know you're not as fast as him, Joe. You might as well get your freaking hands on him. All right? It's just way too easy. Way too easy. Okay, Dubs, they're going for 1-point plays. So they're at the 5. Okay, let's see what happens. Again, I don't know if this is man or zone. It looks like palms maybe. Or maybe it's man. Okay, Carlos, if it's man, Carlos, you got to stay with them. Okay, you recover, get the ball out. But if it's man coverage, we got to drive that way, way sooner. Maybe you're recovering. Maybe it's Miguel's fault. I don't know. But I'm going to say it's your fault because you're the one driving him late. All right, and this guy's open too. We got 2 guys open. We got 3 guys open. Again, the film doesn't lie. When we watch this stuff, it's not good. If this is man, we got to be thicker. If it's zone, we got to pass this stuff off. Right, Jonah? If it's zone, you got to pass that off way sooner. All right, next, we lose this play. Okay, Trey right gun. Offense, get set. Stop walking. Get set. Okay, Hank wheel. All right? I'm past the time of going over the plays now every single time. You guys got to start knowing this stuff. Okay, there's videos on it. Okay, it's a bust. Hank, 9-yard sit. Okay, again, open curl flat. Let's look at the depth. Oh, what happened here? Okay, Mora, we should be pushing our lane 10 yards vertical, skinny post, back down to 10. Okay, you're close. I can work with that. Get vertical. Get vertical. Get vertical. Stop juking. Get vertical. Okay, X drag, so H Denver. Get off the press, dig. Okay, over, under, skinny post. Okay, flats, it's fine by you. Okay, Get through here, Jordan. Okay, get over the top if you need to. Mora's on a breakaway. Okay, Mora, you're wide open. Once you get past in this open space, you got to settle. All right? Right now you're running right into that guy. All right? Okay, settle right here. Settle, 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 settle. All right, the ball's coming your way. All right? No more moping. Get back in the huddle. Get ready for the next play. Okay, let's look at Fuentes here. So again, if you think it's a light edge, we might want to take a shot on the wheel. Okay, again, our default needs to be coming. If you think you can nail it, Fuentes, nail it. If not, hit the comeback on it. Okay, smash F seam. Let's start from the bottom. Okay, Patricio, start breaking this in. You have a hitch, but once he's on you here, slightly break it in for the quarterback to throw it to you. All right? This would have been a tough catch, Jordan, but that's why you're out here, to make tough catches, bro. Go up with two hands, make a catch. All right? This is the only place this ball could have been thrown. And you got to, would it have been a tough catch? Yeah, but that's why you're out there. Okay? This is not a good route, dude. You need to stay in your lane for 10 yards and then dab and break to the corner. Okay? You start here. This is what your route looks like, dude. When your route should look like this. Okay? Yeah, he's grabbing the crap out of you. That's what they're taught to do. Jaden still forces this ball, but it was a good force because it was a nice pass. All right? So look at this pre-snap, Jaden. Again, I see one high safety. If he starts manipulating over, I would maybe peek back at this seam here. I know you got a lot to think about. I see a safety running. I maybe would take maybe a little longer peek on that. If there was a safety over the top and they separate, I would still look at the seam. But no, there's really no safety over the top of the F seam. I would probably look maybe this direction here. But again, it still would have been a great throw. We got to try to make that catch. All right. Hank wheel again. Flanker. Okay, come back to the ball. This is our third down now. Okay, we got to get 4 yards. That was the difference in this game. Their 3-yard third downs they converted, ours we didn't. Okay, first of all, you're too freaking tight. Get wider. If you're to the field as the outside receiver, you should never be on the hash. Get wider. 10 to 12, back down to 10. Let's see it. Okay, you're close. This is close. Come back to the ball. Come back to the ball. That's the difference between a first down and a near interception. You don't sit there. Come back to the ball. All right? If you're wider, you have more space here. There's two problems. You don't come back to the ball, and you're too tight. All right? Again, I don't know, more, man. You had a really bad day, bro. This is a curl. You're just giving up, dude. And again, this has to be better. You get pressed and you just stop running, dude. A real receiver, a real guy is going to get off the press, stack, stem, and come back to the ball. Just can't happen. All right, defensively, tag him, Alex. Okay, track the inside hip. Tag him. Okay, run. Who is this? Make a play. Tag him. Okay, 3x1 trips. It looks like we're in a lot of the same exact coverage here. I don't know if we're able to manipulate it a little bit, but all right. Just a go route here on the top. Okay, low. I like how you recover. I like how you're not looking back until you get control of the man. Okay, it's pretty good defense. All right, it's a good play. It's a good play by us. We should all be clapping. That's a great play by the defense. All right, let's look at the bottom here. Okay, Junior, you're in good leverage here. Again, we can work with that. Next play. Okay, they motion here, so they're in 2x2. So they're motioning the number one receiver, so that needs to shift the corner over. Okay, linebacker, this is not correct. We should never have two guys on one receiver here like this. We got a bump. Okay, if they motion the single, here's the number one receiver. Here's the number two receiver. Here's the number one receiver. Here's the number two receiver. Okay, when they motion the number one receiver over, that means there's a new number one. That means the corner needs to bump and these linebackers need to bump. Okay, I mean, we got three freaking guys on one eligible. There's the running back, so technically two. All right. See the routes. It's better. Not better. Come on, JJ. It's 7-on-7, big dog. All right. I like it. You're in position here. Stay on top of his hip. Stay there. Stay there. Now you're behind him. All right. Okay. Your recovery is admirable. You're not looking back. You're going for the ball. You're trying to play the hands, but you got to stay over the top, right? You're fine here. Now you're dead. He's over the top of you now. You should be over the top on his hip in this position. All right? Again, is this probably a sack? Maybe. Okay? Is this quarterback going to make a living throwing bombs from the backside? Probably not. But position, king as a DB. I like this, Blackman. Good drive. All right. 2x2 again on the goal line. 5-yard lines, man. I feel like we're giving these guys a little too much space. Let's get in their face a little bit. Again, man, a lot of guys wide open on this. Okay, it looks like they're running some sort of smash concept up here. And wide open player. So that's a bust. It looks like they're running a post here. Okay, Alex, if you're the deep middle, bro, reroute him. Get your hands on him. Drive this guy into this freaking goalpost, into this net. Make him like a bowling ball to hit this guy back here. But instead, you do a one-arm fling, and he's open. Okay, we look coach down here. This looks correct. JJ comes off, but not coach there. All right, one more series on offense. Here we go, railroad cold. Okay, again, flats. You got to get vertical to 9, but you got to kind of sit in the space, right? You just don't have the feel right now. Sit here, sitting now, right? You're sitting a step late, and now you're covered. And Jaden now doesn't know what to do with the ball. Okay? Jaden, 1 to 2 to 3 coming across if you're in that direction. All right? So he's over the top. We should have a built-in conversion to this now on a comeback. Okay? If you don't like it, flat should have settled here, which I think you were thinking about. If that's still gross, we should have the under. Okay? Push to 5. Come underneath at 4. Let's see how deep you are, Jaden, okay? I don't know what this is, this little, slow step. That's not going to work. You get off the ball, full speed every play, okay? You are 1 yard deep. Instead of 4, you're 1 yard. So, again, we're mad at this guy when this guy is running into a linebacker and this guy's at 1 yard's depth, right? He needs help, okay? This guy, Mora, you're never here. Get outside the hashes. This is a one-on-one if the quarterback likes it. Okay, this is H Denver X drag F wheel. All right, good job by Jordan getting open. So Jordan, get over. Mora go under. Let's look at it. Okay, good. Get vertical. Get vertical. Get vertical. Let's look at the dig. Okay, Fuentes, if you were bent with your hands up, you'd be able to get off this better. Man, it's just, Jaden, your speed in your head is not the speed I want as a receiver. You got to get here at 12. You got to get here. I mean, you got to already be into this, dude. Your speed, A, you're out of your lane, but B, you got to get into this faster. I don't know what else to tell you. So again, on this concept, Jaden Fuentes, again, the post is tough because he's tight. So again, we got the runaway drags or we got the wheel. I think if we get good at start converting this, that's going to be a really good spot for us. So this is a wheel now where we should just take it up the seam because this corner is man-to-man coverage. We just need to take it. All right. This is just a bust. Mora. Again, bro, I think you get in your own head, dude. Just catch the ball. All right, move on. Catch the ball. We'll end on this one. Again, good throw, good catch. This is X stem post. Okay, so we're going to start going. The slot's going to be high to get him into the route faster, and then tuck behind it, and then get open. So tuck behind it. Boom. Jaden, you got to throw it over this linebacker, which you do. Easy. Touchdown. Let's look at the top. Again, more way too tight. Get wider. Run a hitch. After you're covered, delay, dig. All right? We just need to start having that automatically in there. Okay. We'll actually end on this. 2-point play. Yeah, this I think was supposed to be snag. Okay, Jaden, you make the right read. So this receiver has to get separation. You need to push this guy off, and then you need to dab and go. So there's no separation here by the receiver, which makes it almost an impossible play for Jaden. Okay, let's look at your pre-snap read, Jaden. Yeah, I mean, you make the right read. Here's a safety over the top. The snag's probably not going to. We want to get this. You make the right read. We got to get it. We got to have the receiver win one-on-one here. Push off, dab, make a play. All right, lots to learn. See you guys tomorrow.